super excited about today's video because I'm using a brand new palette that I picked up recently called the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. Look at this packaging. It is so cute. I've never used any of Tarte's powder products before. I've only used their Amazonian Clay foundation, which I love, by the way. Also, I have super fair skin, so I wanted to see if the bronzer in here worked for me because, I mean, what do you think? I think it does. I think it's really pretty. I think the whole palette's amazing, actually. I love it. It has this gorgeous deep shimmery purple up top, this really pretty plum blush, this matte bronzer here that I actually used as a contour and bronzer. Gorgeous highlight that's like, it melts like butter on your skin. You can create a ton of different looks. Everything from a smoky eye to a nice neutral eye to just a pretty mauve eye. You can even combine these colors here onto the lid to create even more looks, and they're all within the same color family. They mix together well, and I just love it. Look at my face. I look so great. Thank you, Tarte. If you're excited to see how I got this look, please feel free to watch the rest of the video. If you know any other Tarte products I should give a look at, if you know any other Tarte products I should look at, please drop me a comment and let me know, or tweet me at Heycheri, or snap me, or Instagram me, whatever, and let me know what else I should pick up because I was thoroughly impressed with this palette and I'm super excited to show you guys how amazing it is. All right, keep watching. First, I'm gonna prime my face, and I'm using Maybelline's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit. Now I'm taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm priming my cheeks with this. I fully believe in multi-priming because if you have combination skin, duh, your face has different needs in different areas. I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs Covert Color Corrector Stick, and this is sort of marbled green and yellow, so it kind of blends better with your skin tone just by swiping it on. To blend this out, I'm taking my Marc Jacobs The Shape Brush, and I'm just pressing it out across my face. Boom! And I'm using this Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation by Tarte. This is in the shade Light Medium Beige. Dot it on the areas where I know I needed the most coverage. Then I'm taking my Marc Jacobs The Phase 3 Buffing Foundation brush, and I'm just pressing it into my skin. And get around the chin as well. I'm gonna go in with my Naked by Urban Decay Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. I'm using this to conceal my redder spots that need a little extra coverage, including here. And I'm using the Marc Jacobs Concealer brush to pat it all out. I'm setting my face with this e.l.f. finishing powder. I'm gonna use my Sigma tapered face brush, and this is the F25. I'm just gonna pick up the product with my F25 and set my face. Now I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera because you guys have seen me do this before, and I will be right back to do the rest of my makeup. Now I'm super excited because I finally get to test out my Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. I really love this packaging, it's super cute. On the interior, I have an enormous mirror. You can see my light, so I'm just gonna turn it around like this to make it easier for you guys to see what's on the inside. I've never had a Tarte palette before, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm taking my MAC 168 and I'm grabbing this bronzer shade, tapping it onto my brush, and applying this to, ooh, do you see that? It is pigmented. I mean, it's not like super pigmented, it's workable, but this is like perfect. Pretty! Are you seeing that? Thoroughly impressed so far. On the chin to contour my chin like I normally do. Then I'm just taking a MAC 226 and I'm picking up more of that powder and contouring my nose. I'm just gonna clean up my nose contour with my MAC Studio Care Blend in Light Plus, and I'm just taking an e.l.f. blush brush, picking up a little bit of the powder and going in around my nose. This is pretty nice. I think it's a very natural contour. I want it to be a little deeper, so I'm just taking more on my contouring brush and I'm bronzing my face with this now. I'm just contouring under my chin a little, so I'm just flipping the brush around and filling in right here so my chin is not so one-dimensional. It's so natural. I like it. It's so cute. Okay, I'm over it. Moving on. I'm gonna do the blush next. This is my Japanese brush, and the blush is the center shade here, so I'm just dipping into it, just swirling it onto my cheek and pulling it back. That's nice also. It's just this is a very natural palette. The blush is really natural as well. It just looks nice on my skin tone. I'm really liking it. It's just like so close to my natural blush color that it's like, I like it so much. It's so nice. It like melts into my skin. I'm talking too much about this blush. I'm into it. I would use this palette more often just for this. Okay, I'm over the blush. I need to move on. Now I'm gonna use this highlight color here. Super pretty. On my skin, that's gonna be such a nice glow. To apply it, I'm using my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. I'm just tapping into it, tapping it off, and applying this. That's nice. Look at that. Pretty. This is a really nice natural highlighter. I like this a lot too. A little bit above my brows here. To my Cupid's bow. To my nose, in the tip of my nose with this MAC 219 MAC 219 pencil brush, and also down the center of my nose here. A little bit underneath the brow bone here. It's just very natural. I'm gonna prime my eyes using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in anti-aging. I've said this enough times that you would think I memorized the name of this, but I haven't. I'm just gonna swipe it onto my lid and blend it out with my finger. I seriously can't get over it. I love my face right now. Thank you, Tarte. I'm gonna set my lid using this lightest shade here. It's a matte color. Oh, that's pigmented. I mean, this is a MAC 227. It's like my go-to lid setting brush. I'm just gonna press it down on my lid, setting that primer potion. And this is a nice primer for everything else I'm doing. Next, I'm taking this Sigma 252, and I'm grabbing this dark purple shade here. I'm applying this to my lid. Nice. Then I'm taking a blending brush. This is the Sigma E25. I'm actually gonna pick up some of that first color I took and use that to help me blend it out into my crease color. And I'm gonna do the same to the other side with a little help from this baby. I'm taking a tiny flat shader brush. This is a MAC 228, and I'm grabbing that purple shade again and lining my lash line with it. Then there's this really pretty lavender color here, so I'm gonna use that same brush and pick it up and apply this to the inner corner. So I'm just grabbing this gold shade down and applying this across my inner eye. And I want to deepen my outer corners, so I'm going to go back in with a MAC 221 and take this dark brown shade and apply this to my outer corner by gently patting it on where I want it, just in case it's super pigmented, and it is. And I'm just lightly blending this into my outer corner and pulling it above my crease, stopping in the middle. I'm going to do the same to the other side. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E25 again, tap it into this taupey brown shade, and use it to blend out above my inner crease. Blending into my outer color, starting at the inner corner where that gold is to make sure everything's kind of smoked out and really blended. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Apply it in this inner crease color and blend it out into my outer crease color. But I also want to line my eyes, so I'm going back in with my 228 and I'm grabbing that dark brown shade again, and I'm using this to line my eyes by gently pressing this in as close to my lash line as possible. And I'm also gonna apply a tiny bit to my lower lash line, deepen that area as well. I'm done with this palette, and this is what all of those powders can do for your face. And I'm gonna use Benefit's Roller Lash because it's my favorite mascara. I love that sound. You guys, I love this mascara so much that I have 4 of them. That's how crazy I am about this mascara. I just never want to be without it, ever. I was at Japantown recently in San Francisco because that's where I live. There's an awesome store here called Daiso. They sell everything in this store for $150, which is crazy. And I found this adorable freaking false lash case. It has space for all of your false lashes, and there's space at the top as well for like a little tiny lash glue if you want to put it there. This is adorable. For this look, I'm gonna use my Ardell Demi Wispies. My dumbass just let them fly away. Where did they go? I bet it's in my hair. It's not on me. I will laugh super hard if I find this in my hair later, seriously. No, that wasn't it. Found them. And I'm just gonna hold on to this better this time around. Whew. Okay, it's on my eye. Thank God. I was not gonna stop searching for these lashes until I found them. For my lips, I want to stay in this plum family. I'm lining with NYX's Mauve lip liner first. And then I'm going to use this ColourPop lip primer to prime the center of my lips and fill in these like fine lines. Then I'm taking ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip in Trap, and I'm going to fill my lips with this. And it's such a pretty mauve-y nude color. I really love it. And that's that. That completes the look. I'm just going to get out of this little robe, and that's it. I hope you guys love this look. You can achieve it completely with one palette, and it's just the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette, and I effing love it. It's so amazing. I cannot believe how natural the powders look on my skin and how everything just blends so perfectly together, and everything just has the right amount of pigmentation and shine, and it's just, I love this palette. I'm definitely gonna take this with me everywhere because I can definitely do this kind of like smoky, dramatic look with it, but I can also do really nice pale gold colors. I think this might be my new favorite entire face palette. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure this is a limited edition palette, so if you don't have this yet, run, not walk, run to the nearest Sephora or Ulta or wherever it is that they sell these things and buy one now before they leave the shelves. It's so great. A little bit about my outfit. Do not ask me where I got these cross necklaces. I've had them for a really long time. And my top is actually a bralette that I picked up at Victoria's Secret. I mean, I'm gonna wear it as a crop top for sure because I have such small breasts that it doesn't look super skanky when I rock this as a top. I hope you guys love this look, and if you decide to recreate this at home, please show me pictures. I want to see. Tweet me or snap me or Instagram me or tag me, and I am Heycheri all over the internet. You'll find me everywhere online. Let me know if you like these product review type of videos where I do tutorials with just one product being the main focus, because I really enjoyed this. It gave me a chance to really take a look at this palette and discover whether I liked it, the things I didn't like about it, and I like everything, to be honest. If you want to see more of these types of tutorials, I have tons more products in my collection that I can do more thorough reviews on, so definitely let me know. If you love this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and drop me a comment with little snake emojis so I know that you guys made it all the way to the end and you are my super loyal subscribers, and I love you. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna go in with my naked, and because this is a wow. I'm taking a tiny flat shader brush. I'm taking Tarte, following my finger around, hi. Also, I have super,